Viewers and subscribers, you're welcome back again on this platform where we tell you undiluted truth. As the onslaught against criminality in Anambra State is ongoing by Soludo's government, you know that the kidnappers of the Reverend Father connected to Ibumoso had been arrested. They've made their confession. And take a look at the kind of weapons these guys have in their possession.
Just leave it. Easy. You know, look, thank you. If you're not today, you hold it there. Look, that it here. Just that it here. Nobody. Up there. Okay, let them clear down. Clear down with them. Don't be dropping on top. No, don't worry about Rojo. Don't want the victim, don't they remove. Let's shift. Talk about put it away. There. Not of cover. Ya kwina ho. Ko we hina ho. Go for the one na fi ma ju ba. Nga ma da na here. Ta ni ko sire ju. Go ta chan hin le no. Apuma,
Good. Now the question is, who is supplying them these arms? All these criminal elements. In fact, if we take a look at the level and the rate of criminality, violent criminality, armed criminality in Nigeria, if you put their armaments together, I don't think the Nigerian military even have such amount of arms in their possession, or the Nigerian police have access to such catch of arms in their possession to fight crime. The question is, who is supplying these guys these arms? Because they must have sponsors. Because a well-to-do person, as a young man, will not go into criminality and start using his money to buy these expensive arms. So somebody is sponsoring them. Some powerful people are sponsoring them. Some people who are well with that are also sponsoring them. In all of this fight against criminality, I want to ask government to make could no crucify me. Have you been able to narrow down the sources of these arms? How do they get these arms? Because we cannot continue going merry-go-round and keep deceiving ourselves and hiding our nose on the ground while our tail is out, wangling. And we think that the world is not seeing. Who is supplying these arms to these people? I'm not saying you should tell us on the public domain. No, do your work and put a stop to this once and for all. You will not tell us that you don't know that people are supplying these arms, and these guys are not making confessional statement on how they get these arms? How many of the suppliers of these arms and sponsors of these criminals are being arraigned, tried, and jailed? So that it will deter others, so that it will boost public confidence that actually government is working to protect lives and property. And that is the problem. You know why? Because the sponsors are still those with the inside. The thing when they kill the society, still they to the annals of the society. I mean, the people who are handling the society, the government itself. That is the truth. Because if it were not so, the needful must have been done with all of these arrests and recovery of arms. Yet, the supply chain continues to be active. Well, I don't want to say too much. I just want to expose to the consciousness of the people so that they can start thinking and understanding where the problem is coming from. You get that now? You get the point? The people must rise up, and it all boils down on governance, leadership. When there is a breakdown and failure of governance, everything fails. And you are going to be the victims. So if you say you no concern you, you no go there interested because they will rig election. Yet you are also the part of the problem by using yourself or making yourself available as willing tools in the hands of these politicians to assess power. And when they do, things will continue to go haywire. Things will continue going south. And you continue being the victims. You continue lamenting bad governance. No, we must start from ourselves and start doing what we can do. And that's why GGM will continue in this message until the people understand that they must rise up and fight. And their first line of fight is through electoral process. You must fight. It is not, freedom is not given, it is taken. You have to choose your fighting and battleground. And we've chosen one. If only the people will understand that the first line to address this whole thing is governance, and who assess power is very important through electoral process. You have to be part of it. Politicians cannot leave the election without you. There can never be charlatans in power without your approval. Whether you participate in the election or not, whether you boycott the election or not, you are part of the problem. Let us all together fight this madness and put it to a stop once and for all. And that is the position of GGM. I will continue preaching this message until people understand that our first line of fight and battle is in the electoral process. Let me have your opinion on this. I still remember Suchiradu Peters, the advocate for good governance. Share this video for everyone if it makes sense to you. It is hitting target, and more people are beginning to understand this message. Help us get it far and wide by clicking on the share button. Bye-bye for now. GGM, uniting the people for good governance.